and welcome to my channel of Yummily Delicious. Today we learn something really yummy and really delicious that you love making. Whenever you're free, you love to make this one because it's so easy and so instant that whenever you want, you can come to your kitchen and just make instantly. Now what you're taking in here is, you need all-purpose flour, you need cornstarch, cornstarch, and that's cornstarch, sorry. And this is yogurt, and I've got organic apple cider vinegar, and I've got little salt here as well. So now let's see how to make it. Now I have already got mixed up in here, already done, because I was trying to show the thing earlier. But let's dive in how to make it now again. Now I take a spoon here, and I will take 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I've already got all-purpose flour, 2 heap spoon in it, and I've taken 1 level tablespoon of corn flour in it, cornstarch in it, and I poured yogurt to it, like literally drizzled over it. Sufficient yogurt, and I've taken 3 to 4 pinches of my fingertips of salt, and I've taken 1 teaspoon of one teaspoon, or I could say 1 cap of this apple cider vinegar into the consistency of my mix. Then I will take a little water, literally, and keep it underneath the water and give it, so that thing has to become like this consistent. Like it should not be very thick and not so thin. It should be like that. So now I give it a good mix. At the same time, in a small pan, I have got a little oil, you see here, but not too much, just a little bit, so that I can just make sufficient over it. I don't want to deep fry it. Yeah. So let's quickly learn how to make this. I give it a good mix for 2 minutes at least. Good mix like this, right? Yeah. Till the time I remove all the stuff from here, so it doesn't take my space. I keep it aside and I remove it from here, so I have little room to work. Yeah. So now I have got this one. You can see clearly how I'm doing it now, right? And then I've already got in this glass, I have kept this cone. Basically I'm using a cone to drop it. You can use a spoon also, by the way. I've seen it, even a spoon works. It's not necessary to have a cone to have. You can just drop it with a spoon, like shape of it. I have put it on heat, on the heat, this to warm up. Till the time that gets warm, I have in this one sugar, and the sugar approximately is about 2 tablespoons, approximately 2 tablespoons I've taken sugar. I've taken little water, just a little bit, like 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons approximately, so it just gets wet. You can see it's just getting wet, like that's not too much and not too extra. But you can add a little more if you want, just a little bit more, just a little bit, so the whole thing gets mixed up. So we continue, by the way. It just happened, my thing stopped and I couldn't show it to you. So my sugar syrup is getting ready here in this one. You can see it's steaming and getting ready. And I have got in the saffron, and I have little cardamom mixed in it. I also remember to add a little of lemon, squeeze a little of lemon juice over it, just to give it a little tangy taste in it. And then on this side we have this one, which I have to put it now, let it cook, and we'll cook it till 1 strand gets ready. If you see it's getting 1 strand, means, you know, when you drop it, it should only have 1 strand in it. That's all. And now in this side I will give it a good mix. I'm sorry that the video got disconnected somehow. Now I put this one into the syrup of mine and let it soak for a while, and then I'll pop it in this plate. And then I can do the same thing. I continue doing with this one. The shape I have to make is roundels, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can see it. I hope I am able to show it to you. I hope you're seeing it. We're making rounds of it, like rounds and rounds, and then we keep it aside. And we remember to keep it like that, so we don't, the nozzle is up, you know, otherwise you will mess up the whole thing, and the liquid will not go inside, it will all pop out from the front of the nozzle. And you don't want that, because otherwise it will be difficult. Yeah. Now we have to drop the whole thing now. Till the time my thing is being cooked, I'm going to pour the rest into my glass as well, into my cone, sorry. Yeah. And then once it's done, yeah, I pour this into the washing, and Yeah. And once it's done, I will just take this one from here. Yeah. And hold the nozzle in the front so the nozzle doesn't pour out. Yeah. Keep it like that so the nozzle is like upwards. Otherwise, you'll just your whole thing will happen to your whole thing will just come out. Like you don't want the liquid to come out, the batter to just pour out, because you want to keep it in this. I think the temperature is too low in this one. It's so delicious. I feel like eating right now, but I can't do it because I'm making a video. And but right now you can see how I'm making. These jalebis are being kept here. I'm putting them aside on a plate. So you can see how they look. Although the right jalebis, which I know which people like, it's not my taste because they're too soggy and too sweet, and I do not like that. That's why I added the consistency of a little lemon and a little pinch of salt also. You can drop into the, if you want, a little pinch of salt into your syrup as well, a little bit, because it's too sweet otherwise. I don't like too sweet syrup, you know. And I like to make it just the perfect taste for the mouth. So you can see how it comes. I hope you enjoy making it like that at home. Now this is being cooked. You can see it. I have to turn it, otherwise I mean, it's slightly not done at the moment. But this is so delicious that you will love it. Once you make it and you see how it tastes, I say you will just make every day, every time, whenever you're free in the kitchen. So please give it a try and let me know how you feel about it. And I will definitely make something more nice and delicious, which is my option. And it's so delicious. It's so delicious and so yummy that I feel like crying when I'm eating every bite of it. I say, oh my god, I love it. So I hope you enjoy making and eating as well. Please give it a try and let me know how you feel. It's really yummy.